Mark Zuckerberg went on the Joe Rogan podcast and he had some interesting things to say. Let's talk about it. So, if you haven't seen already, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp has already committed to reducing the amount of censorship that they have. While right before this, they were always consistently saying that they weren't censoring conservative voices, they weren't censoring anyone, is what they had said previously. Now they're saying that their fact checkers and their censorship was too harsh and that they are removing the fact checkers entirely. They're also going to have a community note system similar to X. And it's really suspicious considering this is happening right before Donald Trump takes office. And frankly, I think they're full of shit. They're trying to curry favor with Republicans and the right side of the political spectrum so that they don't get regulations forcing them to do basically exactly what they're doing now. Now, some things that the media have definitely picked up on were that the Biden administration were yelling at people at Facebook and Instagram and all for their inaction on censoring some things, and that resulted in them actually censoring more on the platform. But you're a private company, sue them, literally. Tell them to bring you to court. Anything. Anything other than let's censor everyone on the right side of the aisle because the Joe Biden administration has come and called us and yelled at us. Like, this is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Like, you're a multi-billion-dollar company that spans the globe, but you can't stand up to some bureaucrats yelling at you on the phone. Make them sue you or sue them yourself. Frankly, I think the trust of Instagram and Facebook has been just absolutely destroyed. And I don't think there's ever a world that becomes the main platforms that most people use, except for, I guess, Instagram. Instagram is still very large for sharing photos, but nothing to the level that Facebook was back in its like prime. And with things like Blue Sky, where most of the left wing, most of the Democrat base has gone to Blue Sky, you have a lot of people still on Twitter that are more right wing and Truth Social to a lesser degree. I just don't see this, makeover on his appearance and his attitude towards censorship and all this, become a free speech sort of person like Elon Musk is really going to stick for Facebook and Instagram. But we'll see what people do and how they approach this, how they react to this news.